Music.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel.
Host.
And welcome to another episode of Vlogmas. My name is Cailin, and if you're new here, welcome. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So for this episode of Vlogmas, I'm going to be doing a little weekend vlog. It is Friday and I just got off of work, thank God, because I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm a little sick. And then I got the flu shot, and I know that the flu shot has little side effects here and there. I was sick before the flu shot, but it just kind of amplified it a little bit. But anyways, I don't know how much of this vlog is going to be out and about outside because of how I'm feeling, but I do know that I want to start this off by making some banana bread because we're in the baking season and I love banana bread. I absolutely love it for breakfast, so I'm going to make that so we can have some for the weekend. And I want to show you all my recipe because I've heard that I make some pretty good banana bread. So anyways, we're gonna do that and then we'll proceed with the rest of the weekend, but I'm super excited for this episode of Vlogmas and let's get started. So to start off this recipe, I already have my butter melted. Unfortunately, I don't have a mixer at this point in my life, so I just have to use a fork or a spoon. And that is why I have to melt down the butter because it's so hard to mix unmelted or unsoftened butter. But anyways, I'm about to put 2 eggs in here, and I use half of a cup of butter, by the way, if you want to follow the exact measurements. And then I mix together my wet ingredients. I add a little vanilla, dash of vanilla in here, and then I add in the 3 bananas and I mix that all together.
Music.
So now that I have all of my wet ingredients in here, I'm going to put my dry ingredients in. And the first thing that I'm going to start out with is my flour. So I use a 1.5 cups of flour, and my flour is recently filled, so it's kind of overflowing, but you get the idea. So there's 1/2 cup. And before I mix in my sugar, I'm just gonna mix this part in. And now that that is mostly mixed, I'm gonna add 3/4 cup sugar. now I'm just adding in a teaspoon of baking soda. I'm gonna mix that all up, make sure everything is incorporated. And then the last thing that I'm going to add in is my dark chocolate chips. That is the perfect touch for the banana bread. I could not have banana bread without the chocolate chips, honestly. And then I'm gonna put it in the oven at 350 for about an hour. Sometimes I do an hour and 10 minutes, it really depends. But I'm going to mix this up and then show you all the finished product. So I just wanted to show you all, while the bread is in the oven, the really cute gifts that my mom and my sister got us for our engagement present. But this cutting board is so cute, it's so nice. I don't even want to use it for cutting anything, but it says the Eastons, November is the month we got engaged, and 2024 obviously is the year. And then they gave us, oh, I'm messing things up. They gave us this really cute candle. It says, smells like you're getting married, and it's like a lavender scent. And it came with these little matches, says the perfect match. So cute, I'm so thankful. I love it so much. So I just set it up in the kitchen. So I'm gonna wait for the banana bread to come out and I'll show you all what it looks like.
Let's try out the new elf song I wrote. And remember, it's for Santa. And a one, and a two, and a three. Ho, 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 ho. We are
Morning, happy Saturday. So I just took Jewel on our morning walk and I made my tea because my throat is still hurting and I have a cough. But I'm going to cut up some banana bread. We're gonna have some breakfast. I already have my workout clothes on underneath my sweats and we're gonna go to the gym this morning, get a little workout in. So let's get some breakfast and then I'll take you all to the gym and show you my workout routine. I know time to rush, but when it's don't quit, don't you give up. The sun will come up, but we've been struck and living. They will find love. Cause after the storms, when the flowers bloom.
Remind me where I come from. Can you remind me of my gravity? Found me when I'm tumbling, spiraling, plummeting down to earth. You keep me down to earth. Call me on my bullshit. Lie to me and save my booty, getting bigger, even if it ain't. Tell me even if it rain. Tell me even if it pain you. I know I be difficult. You know I be difficult. You know it get difficult. Open your heart up. Open, I'll never find out that you're anyone else. Cause I love you, just how you are. Hope you never find out who I really am. Cause you'll never love me. You never.
Hey everyone, so I'm about to do a little bathroom clean and reset because I like to do this like bi-weekly as much as I can, honestly. But I have this little scrubber spinner brush that I got off of Amazon. Like the bottom part, because there's another part that goes on right here, is somewhere in my house. I can't find it, but that doesn't really matter. I don't need it to do what I have to do. But I washed down my sink countertop yesterday, so what I have to do today is clean the toilet and clean my shower. So I use this foaming bleach for the shower because the shower is where you can collect mold, especially if you don't have like windows or any type of fresh air coming in. So that's what I use. Bleach is the best thing to get out mold. And then I have this little, it's from the Pink Stuff brand, and I use the Pink Stuff, and I use this specifically on the little drain and inside the crevices of the tiles. And this, oh, it's really loud, sorry. This also spins, so that's what I use with the Pink Stuff, which went viral on TikTok. But I got this from TJ Maxx in a set. And then of course, if you have nails or just in general, you should be wearing gloves, but especially if you have nails and you don't want your nails getting mixed up or messed up, you should be wearing some gloves. So I'm gonna wash out my shower, also spray it down with my glass cleaner, and then I'm gonna wash out the toilet, and then we're gonna proceed with the rest of our day. But I wanted to do a little clean because, you know, honestly, I like cleaning in general, but I've also been feeling a little sick, so just cleaning down the apartment is really important right now, especially as we're getting into the months with the flu season and sicknesses going around. So let's do a little clean. I'll play some music over the montage of me cleaning, and then Cameron and I are gonna go out later. We don't know where yet. I'll let you know after I'm done cleaning, but it's a really nice day, so we want to spend some time outside.
Just wanna chill and twist the lie. Catch stunts in my 745. You drive me crazy, shorty. I need to see you and feel you next to me. I provide everything you need, and I like your smile. I don't want to see you cry. Got some questions that I gotta ask, and I hope you can come up with the answers, baby.
Girl, it's easy to love me now. Would you love me if I was down and out? Would you still have love for me? Girl, it's easy to love me now. Would you love me if I was down and out? Would you still have love for me?
If I fell off tomorrow, would you still love me? If I didn't smell so good, would you still hug me? If I got locked up and set this till a quarter century, could I count on you to be there to support me mentally? If I went back till hoopty for my bands, would you poof and disappear? Like some of my friends, if I was hit and I was hurt, would you be by my side? If it was time to put in work, would you be down to ride? I doubt Peel a nigga cat, chill and drive. I'm asking questions to find out how you feel inside. If I ain't fast, I flip burgers at Burger King. Would you be ashamed to tell your friends you feeling me? In the bed, if I use my tongue, would you like that? If I wrote you a love letter, would you write back? And we can have a little drink, you know, a nightcap. We can go do what you like, I know you like that.
Girl, it's easy to love me now. Would you love me if I was down and out? Would you still have love for me? Girl, it's easy to love me now. Would you love me if I was down and out? Would you still have love for me? Girl, could you love me on the bus? I like 21 questions, and they all about us. Could you love me in a Bentley? Could you love me on the bus? I like 21 questions, and they all about us. Follow me in a girl. Could you love me on the bus? I like 21 questions, and they all about us. Could you love me in a Bentley? Could you love me on the bus? I like 21 questions, and they all about us. Follow me in a girl. Could you love me on the bus? I like 21 questions, and they all about us. Could you love me in a Bentley? Could you love me on the bus? I like 21 questions, and they all about us. And I'm never on a wasting shawty. I do it how you say you want it. Them girls, they just wanna take my money. They don't want me to get nothing. They don't want you to have nothing. They don't wanna see me fight your love. They don't wanna see me smiling girl when they
Music a jam, gotta wind up your bumper. This is the summer controller. Straight from Canada, Beanie Man from Jamaica. The one you murder.
Hey, you the king. Hey, you the king. Burger King.
with a bad little mommies. You know I wanna rock your body. You know I wanna do some things. Like tear that pussy out the frame. We some top flow, penthouse, sweet tight. I am not a rapper, I'm a boom boom killer. Slim, handsome, rich and
Hey everyone, so now the bathroom is clean and I just put on my outfit of the day. We're about to go out and have fun now that we've had the gym, we cleaned, we did all the hard work and stuff. Now we can go enjoy our weekend. So my outfit for today, this little gray tank top that I kind of tucked in is from Nordstrom, and then these pants are from Shein. They're just baggy jeans with little cargo type pockets on the side, and then I have on this gold chain belt from Fashion Nova. My necklace is en route jewelry, and then I just have on my regular bracelets. So I'm gonna grab my purse and we're gonna head out. We're gonna go downtown, walk around, see what it's like. We may go to Edgewater. That's something that I want to talk about more in the future, but within the next 6 months our lease is going to be up, so we're kind of starting to talk about where we want to live in the future. So we're going to go look at some apartments in Edgewater, not go inside, just like walk around and see which ones we might want to schedule a tour at. So that's going to be something to look forward to if you stick around on my channel, is upcoming moves and different things like that, looking at apartments. But we do want to walk around Edgewater and see what it's like. That's just a portion of Miami. I heard that it's really nice. Cameron has driven through there. He says that it may be a nice place to live. So we definitely need to get some lunch too. I kind of want some pizza from this Brooklyn style pizza spot downtown. So I want to go see if we can get some of that. But if not, we're going to get something to eat. And yeah, so let's go have some fun. And I'll take you along and show you all what we do for the day. So at this point we were driving to Edgewater, and as you can see, Edgewater is absolutely beautiful. The views were amazing. We could see South Beach from here, the bridge that connects Brickell to South Beach, and all of that. We looked at a few apartment buildings as we passed. We wrote down some names of ones that stood out to us, but overall it was a really chill vibe compared to the rest of Miami, but it is still really close to our favorite parts, Wynwood and Midtown. So we are interested in this location because it's very accessible to the areas that we enjoy being in the most. So I'm super excited to now schedule some tours around the area and actually go into some of the apartments that we saw and see if any really stick out to us. But as you can see, some really beautiful buildings and architecture, and overall it was just really peaceful and quiet compared to the rest of the city. So definitely excited for what's ahead. Hey everyone, so yesterday was a really fun day. I didn't get to get on the camera too much to tell you everything that was going on, but we went to Bath & Body Works, so that's what I'm going to show you all, and then we'll continue to talk more about yesterday. But they had their annual sale, which was $9.95 candles, which is absolutely amazing because they're $26.95, which is insane. So we got 6 candles. One of them is a gift for Cameron's mom, but I'm going to show you all the scents that we got and let you know what I think of them, because Cameron chose 3 and I chose 3, so mostly I'll let you know what I think of the ones he chose. But I chose Perfect in Pink, which is obviously perfect for me because I love the color pink, and this candle also smells really good. I'm trying to think of what this reminds me of. It definitely reminds me of a perfume or something that I've smelled before. I want to say like Ariana Cloud with a little vanilla type vibe going on, or the purple Sol de Janeiro, which is like the vanilla one. It's definitely a little bit vanilla-y, so I really like that one, and I love the packaging of that one. Then the next one is the one for Cameron's mom. So she loves the scent of lavender, and this is the Aroma Calming Skies Lavender and Peppermint, and the packaging is so cute. And it has, I thought when I smelled it, I'm like, it's the perfect combination of peppermint and lavender. It's not overwhelming on either side. So that one's really good, but that one's going to Cameron's mom. The next one that we got is the North Pole Punch. I believe I chose this one. Yeah, I definitely chose this one because Cameron likes more of the manly scents, like the teak wood and like cedar wood and stuff like that, eucalyptus, and I like the more like girly sweet scents. But this one smells so good, definitely like fruit punch, and again, packaging is so cute. It has this little special top, but this one may be my favorite one that I chose. The next one is Vanilla Balsam, and I also chose this one, and I love a good Christmas tree scent, but I didn't honestly see any that were just specifically Christmas tree, but this one was pretty close. Vanilla is also one of my favorite scents, so Christmas tree and vanilla combined makes for a really good candle, so I love that one too. Now these last 2 are the ones that Cameron chose. So this first one is Peppermint Bark, and I love eating peppermint bark, so smelling it is just as good. This one is amazing. I'm so glad that he chose this one. And just like the other ones, it has the perfect like combination of chocolate and peppermint. It's not like too overwhelming on one side. And then of course, this one's a staple. Of course, he got this one, the Mahogany Teak Wood. I love this scent. It reminds me of him every time I smell it. He has colognes that also smell like that too. But I'm super happy with the candles that we got. So like I said, we got 5 for ourselves and 1 for his mom. So that should last us through the new year, maybe up until March, hopefully, before we have to go buy some new ones. And then the next thing I wanted to show you all is quickly just a little Ulta haul. I have another package coming soon from Black Friday, but I did 2 separate ones. I don't even remember why. But this first thing that I got is the Maybelline Sky High mascara. This is the one I use every day. I use the True Brown shade because I've said it before, I'll say it again. It's less intense than black mascara, so I really like it. This is my favorite lip liner. It's the Morphe lip liner, Soulmate Filling Gel lip liner, and I get this in the shade Other Half, and it's a brown lip liner, and then I put on this more like pinky mauve shade of their lipstick type thing on top of it. So I really like using that every day. And then the next thing I got is the Anastasia Beverly Hills powder bronzer, and this is for my grandma for Christmas. This is what she wanted. I got it in the shade Mahogany, so I'm not going to open it up, but I'm definitely going to put some nice little wrapping paper on this and package it up for her. I think I used this in high school and I think I remember liking it, so but obviously I'm not going to be trying it out for all of you. But anyways, that was it for my haul so far. There may be a few more things coming that will make it into this video or the next video. I don't know yet, depending on how delivery is going, but I know after Black Friday, things are just all over the place. But anyways, yesterday after we went to Bath & Body Works, we went to look around Edgewater, which I had never been to before. So basically we just parked the car and we got out and we walked around. We didn't have any like apartment tours booked or anything. We are gonna go forward with that in the future, but honestly the next 6 months a lot can change and we don't know exactly where we're going to be next July when our lease is up, but it is something to start thinking about. We want to have multiple options of plans in case certain things don't go certain ways, and this will all make sense in a few months when I explain it more. But anyways, one of our options is moving closer to the city. So right now, while we do live in Miami-Dade County, we just live further from downtown and further from the city. We're about like 16 to 18 miles outside the city, and it can take 30 to 40 minutes to get into the city on a bad traffic day, and the traffic here is bad a lot of the time. And we like going to the city every weekend, and even though we both work from home and after work we don't tend to go out, like every once in a while we may want to go to the beach or we may just want to walk around the city, and just we realized that living in the suburbs of Miami is really nice, but while we're young we still want to live and like have the experience of the city before we like have kids and settle down and all of that and get a house. So one of the options is moving closer to downtown Miami. However, it is so expensive to live there. Right now we live in a 2-bedroom in the suburbs, and the same price for a 2-bedroom 2-bath that we have right now in downtown or Brickell area or Midtown or Wynwood, you would only get a 1-bedroom 1-bath, and that's absolutely insane to me because I think we're already paying too much rent for a 2-bedroom 2-bath. I think the rent price is insane, but what are we gonna do? But anyways, I think downsizing to a 1-bedroom for the same price is absolutely crazy. However, we were looking at Edgewater, and I think there are some options there that we could make work. So we walked around, and as I kind of showed you all, we saw a few apartments, and I just wrote down the names of the apartments in my notes, and we're gonna look into them further and try and go on some tours within the next few months. We're not gonna rush because we still need to look at all of our options. However, the area was really nice. There were some restaurants. It was pretty calm compared to downtown, but it was right next to Midtown and not far from the Trader Joe's that we go to. And knowing that we could just walk to Midtown in a mile if we wanted to is really nice. And I like how close it was to Wynwood, which is my favorite part of Miami. Honestly, I would live in Wynwood if it wasn't as expensive as it is. But yeah, so it was a really good experience. I definitely want to go back and go on the tours because we just saw the outside and it was really nice. It's right on the water, which concerns me a little bit with hurricane season. Luckily this year we didn't have any hurricanes in Miami, but who knows what next year would be. So I'm a little nervous about that and how that would play out. Living right on the water, but it is closer to South Beach, which we really like because we like going to the beach. So there's a lot of pros and there's a few cons, but we have to weigh out all of our options within the next 6 months. So I just wanted to like lay it out there that that's one of the things we've been thinking about, but there's a few different avenues that we can take. So I'm super excited for whatever is to come next July. But that is what we did. Then we came home and we finished the season of Rhythm and Flow. And if you don't want a spoiler, skip ahead. I have the little notes down below of the next segment. But we loved this season. Unfortunately, it wasn't as good as the first one. I feel like they were looking for a TikTok rapper, not like an actually talented rapper. I don't know. That was just my opinion. And the final four, out of the final four, I liked Detroit Diamond. I thought that she was really good. I think her final performance just wasn't as good as some of the others. Surah Ali, she was good. She definitely was talented, but her attitude was so bad. And I know she's online just like, I don't really care what you think about me, and that's fine. But as a viewer, we're all entitled to our opinion. And I just did not like her attitude, and the fact that she lost and barely congratulated or showed any love to the other people, when I know that if she had won, the other people would have definitely congratulated her and been super happy for her. She just had a really stank attitude about it. And the whole show, she was just getting into different like altercations and little fights with everyone that she worked with. And I'm like, she's just not a pleasant person to be around, period. Like, I didn't like that about her. And so even though she was talented rap wise, I didn't like her personality. And I just feel like to win this show, you also have to have a nice, like, I don't know, a nice personality where you win the fans over, and she wasn't winning me over. So I was happy she was out. And then Dre TL, yeah, and J Taj were my favorite too. And after their final, I really wanted J Taj to win. But after the final performance, I was like, you know what, I'm happy with either of them winning. I think J Taj is better, but I'm happy if Dre TL wins, because I liked both of them. I thought they both were really nice. They were charismatic. They both were very humble. They had built a good relationship with each other, so they were excited for each other no matter who won. So I was really excited for either of them. Obviously, Dre TL won, and that was great. But at the same time, I feel like J Taj was better. I think he was the better performer. I think he had better raps. I just liked him more. But I was listening to him on Apple Music. He has close to 200k followers. Dre TL only has like 70k, I think, at this point. So I've been seeing like some things online where they chose Dre TL because they knew that J Taj was gonna be successful and be famous regardless. And not that Dre TL wouldn't have been, it just wasn't to the same magnitude. So I feel like they kind of chose him just to give him that boost, knowing that J Taj was already growing that fan base. So I definitely like him. He kind of reminded me of Kendrick Lamar just in the way that he puts on a show and puts on a performance and shows like a storyline and has a lot of depth to his rap. And that's what I like. I want a winner of the show to have like a lot of depth to them, not just be like a basic TikTok rapper. So anyways, I was happy with the final two, and I'm happy with the season overall. But yeah, it was a very good show. So obviously, if you listen to this, you already know who won. But if you haven't watched it, definitely still watch it, even though you know who the winner is, because I think it was really entertaining. It's similar to The Voice. So I used to watch The Voice growing up. But yeah, so I'm about to do some laundry, and then I have a lot of work to do for work tomorrow, setting up my PowerPoints. We only have 2 weeks of school left, so praise the Lord. But that's what I have to do, and then I'll catch up with you guys later.
Why are you trying to be my girl? Yeah. I can't believe it. No, you got a man. Don't you have a man? Don't you got a man? Why are you trying to be my girl? Yeah. I can't believe it. No, you got a man. Don't you have a man? Don't you got a man? Why are you trying to be my girl? Yeah. I can't believe it. No, you got a man. Don't you have a man? Don't you got a man? Why are you trying to be my girl? Yeah. I can't believe it. No, you got a man. Don't you have a man? Trying to be girl. I can't believe. No, you got. You have a man. You got a man. Why you trying to be girl? Yeah. I can't believe. You have a man. Why you trying to be girl? I can't believe. No, you got. You have a man. You got a man. Why you trying to be girl? Yeah. I can't believe. Have a man, you got a man. Why are you trying to be my girl? I can't believe it. Don't you have a man? You got a man. It's alright with me, my girl. I can't believe it. No, you got a man. Don't you have a man? Don't you got a man? Why are you trying to be my girl? Yeah, I can't be.
It's the most beautiful time of the year. Lights fill the streets, spreading so much cheer. I should be playing in the winter snow, but I'ma be under the mistletoe. I don't wanna miss out on the holiday, but I can't stop staring at your face. I should be playing in the winter snow, but I'ma be under the mistletoe. Shawty, will you? Shawty, will you? I know, but I'ma be under the mistletoe. It's the most beautiful time of the year. Lights fill the streets, spend so much cheer. I should be playing in the winter snow. I will be under the mistletoe. I don't wanna miss out on the holiday, but I can't stop staring at your face. I should be playing in the winter snow, but I'ma be under the mistletoe. Yeah. Shawty with you, shawty with you. Under the mistletoe, yeah. Shawty with you. Santa, tell me